Love, peace, and soul. What's up, everybody? It's been a minute. I'm back on it. How y'all doing? I miss y'all so much. Yo, listen, so many things, so many developments have been going on here at the Empress Elegance Palace. Hope all is well with you. So, we're going to do a collective what's going on, what is spirit cooking, mixed with a little late night erotica. You know we gotta add some erotica because it's an erotic weekend. Okay, hold on, because it looked like. What are you doing? Go back, go to bed, go to bed. You see? I y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let's get a little bit more closer, a little bit more. Nah, I kind of like it like that. Anyway, we're gonna do impromptu. I'm still doing the Cosmic Box giveaway. I'm opening up for a week. Next week, I'm just gonna announce the winners. Email me at empressgem17@gmail.com so you can be selected. I'm just asking that you pay your own shipping. That's it. And you can get a whole Cosmic Box with the Empress Elegance body butter, okay, sugar salt scrub, which is, it definitely helps with balancing out your energy. You could put it in your bath water as well. And the customer favorite, the Spirit Aura sprays, okay, the Aura cleanser cleaners. So many things are going to be added to the website. Y'all already see some goodies on the table. Okay. Tucson ain't playing. Tucson ain't playing. The energy in Tucson ain't playing, y'all. If you have never been, that is definitely a destination that needs to be on your bucket list. Okay? So, okay. I was going to only pull one, but I feel like they both are intertwined in a way. We have Spark of Splendor and Grief. Okay. This is almost like the Ten of Swords to me, the Grief card. It's an ending, most definitely. That's the period that we're going through right now. This is what I feel like. It feel like it's a beginning and then there's an ending. Okay? And we know whenever things close out and end off, it's a feeling of, you can also feel like you're dying off, because that's how I felt when I left New York. I felt like a part of me was dying. So there's a part of us that is dying off, and it's like we're grieving our old life, right? Or we're grieving an old cycle. But the new cycle is a spark of splendor. There's so many positive, so many things, hopes and dreams that we wanted to come into fruition are coming through for us. So therefore, with the spark of splendor, okay, know that all beautiful, glorious, and mighty creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. Just a spark. Okay, that fire, I feel that Leo full moon definitely lit a fire underneath our desires, and not just sexual desires, right? What we would like to bring into fruition, the things that we want to learn, the levels that we want to reach, things that we want to aspire to have underneath our belt, knowledge that we want to have. Also, it's just like a level of also having fun and enjoyment, especially after clearing out a cycle and letting go, right? Mourning, right? You are mourning when there is no cause to lament, and yet you speak words that seem to be wise. The truly wise lament neither for the living nor the dead, right? So there's nothing to mourn about. Stray, finally. Do you see you have a wrench next to your name? I finally was able to put you as a moderator. I did it. Finally. What's up? Listen. Cycles are ending, new beginnings, and it's going to be a splendiferous new beginning. Okay? It's going to be a splendiferous new beginning, Stray. Like, I mean, and I think that's what it is. It's like there's no longer any need to grieve anymore. Because, hold on a second. All right, y'all. Look, Krishna, standing on top of this serpent with 7 heads. We already know what that represents, right? That represents the chakras, that Kundalini energy, right? So basically, the fire has been lit. I gotta show off. I gotta show up my new pieces. Look at this. Wait. Listen. Wow. Listen. Stray, you already know. I've been to Tucson like in the span of a week and a half to 2 weeks. I've been in Tucson twice. Well, basically going to be 3 times because I'm going back. Look, yo, don't this look like the cosmos? Don't this look like it's with a plat? No, this ain't labradorite. Wrong. And it's heavy too. I'm trying to get that glare out. Hold on. Yo, this joint. Listen, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get some stuff for y'all. Look at that. Oh. No, it's not an agate. Nope. Nope. Yo. Listen. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Yeah, you know that's appetite. You already know. I wanted to get some wine. And I said, nope, I'm going to get some lemon water and be happy and be good. Listen, spark of splendor. I call it in. I think we've been in the cycle of grief longer than we would like to realize, longer than we would like to admit. We have been in this cycle of grief. Yeah, I have to be real and say, yeah, we have been in a cycle of grief for a very long time. Grieving the way that people have treated us, mistakes that we've made. I don't know, maybe it's because of like my age, and I'm about to hit. Now I'm not gonna hit 40 this year, but soon. You know what I'm saying? I soon reach 40. So I just been like really taking stock of my life. So I don't know, I guess a lot of people are going through that, irrespective of, our age. Wow. It's Scorpio season. It's Scorpio season at that, right? A lot of people make transitions during Scorpio season. But I feel that that can also be, like one of our family members who could be joining, making the transition. But being that we are evolved, of course you're going to mourn, you're going to cry your tears, but it's more of, you know that it's part of the cycle. You know that it's part of the process. And you know that they're going to be better off than you at this point. Wow, Divine Rebel, Kuan Yin, compassion. You know what I mean? Oh, I missed it. Happy belated. Yeah. 333. And that pearl energy. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing Whatever energy I see, I'm not going to separate it. I'm going to do like an ascension spread, a quick like pyramid spread, and see how that goes. And pull some oracles, and we're going to get it in. Yeah. So this spark of splendor, I mean, with Uranus and Taurus, look at the bulls and the cows in the background cutting up, right? For some people, this Uranus and Taurus transit, no matter where Taurus lies in your chart, has got people turned upside down. Literally, you see that, right? It's got some people turned upside down, and some people are just rolling with it and really making the moves and going with the flow of whatever unexpectedly comes about. You know, because they know that it's part of the process. So it's like if Uranus says move, move. If Uranus, see, look. Some of them are stubbornly like, I don't want to go. I'm not going. You know, some of them are like, yo, we going to run with it. We going to roll with whatever Uranus is bringing forward. Okay, lavender, organite. I feel like pulling the oracles first for some reason. That's just what I feel like doing. Yeah, shift it up. Shift the energy up. You have to do that. You have to be able to roll with whenever the energy needs to be shifted up. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able, because spirit is going to do it regardless. So when you see it, that's when you're like, okay, I can't stay stuck in my usual. I can't, you know, I have to roll with what spirit is telling me to do. Because, and I'm still meeting people out here. Hey, new subbies. My new friends, new, you know what I mean, that I'm meeting. That's crazy because the new subbies I'm getting is people that I'm actually meeting face to face. You know, people that I'm actually having interactions with where I get to look into their eyes. You know what I mean? Which I feel like is a beautiful thing. It's not just, good luck with that. Well, you halfway through. You halfway through. So, you halfway there. Continue on. Continue on retaining your light. Yeah, so, you know, these new energies that I'm coming in contact with, right? As you will as well. Yeah, service. Service to the collective. Yeah, it's time to come out of isolation. Because, again, we already know each and one of us plays a part. So it's time for us to, without being, oh yeah, that's the key. And without being paranoid and thinking that everyone is out to scam you, okay? That's the key too, right? Especially when we've been hurt so much by people, it gets to a point where it's almost hard to even trust people anymore, you know? So it's like we have to find that happy medium of having boundaries, but not being paranoid or feeling like, oh, they trying to scam me, they trying to take advantage of me, and I think that's what this combination here is speaking about. It's like coming out of isolation because we have to be of service to the collective, you know? Exactly. You know, it's like there is definitely, and then, oh, hold on. Oh yeah, there's definitely older family members that are going to be transitioning. Most definitely. We have a masculine and we have a feminine energy here. So I do see that physically. There's going to be some family members that's going to be transitioning. But I also, again, I feel that is also an aspect of ourselves that's going to be dying off. And you have to let it die off. And you may not even understand why you feel that way. But just let it roll through you and let that energy transition through you. Let that, because I'm telling you, I felt it recently. And I said, this feels familiar. This felt like when I was leaving New York, I literally felt like I was dying. And I put up a post like, here's the funeral for, I said my government, Crystal, da 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 da. And everybody went crazy, like, what do you mean? Why are you saying that? And I'm like, y'all don't understand. It's an aspect of myself that is dying off. And I want to lay it to rest because I know that this is an aspect of myself that even when we know it and we feel that energy, it's not going to come as easy. It's not going to come as fast. It may come slowly. You know what I mean? You may be weak. You may feel weak when you're not. But there's an aspect of needing to come out of that isolation, out of healing yourself in order to heal other people, to be of service to the collective on no matter what modality that may be in. Okay? No matter what modality it may be in. Let me pull a card from this. I haven't pulled a card from the dreams. Okay. Oh, the Empress came up. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Hold on. Okay, that was way too much. I'm just gonna keep that Empress that popped out like that. But there's energy here. This is like the Five of Wands. Like, there's gonna be energies where there's gonna be conflict. That's my Phoenix card in this deck. Damn, clear. You know what I mean? So yes, there's definitely a rebirth aspect that's coming about during this time, right before spring really and truly hits. Okay, so the ending of that death cycle of winter. Okay, the ending of that cycle is what we're going through right now. See, this is what flew out. The Mother, which is like the Empress card in this deck. And then 4. Okay, we're in a 4-year. Right? Even though that's the Emperor. So we have the Emperor, the Empress, the 4. Cancer, energy, the 4th house. Home, family, children. Right? How you were brought up. All of these aspects are coming to the fore. How you raise your children. Because I see that, especially with this I could say like my generation and how we raise our children. I see it in a lot of us. Really? Wow. How you remember that? Damn. I don't even, what? Oh yeah, when I did the full moon in Cancer? I don't know. You good, straight. Damn. But check it. Maybe this is my train of thought. How we raise our children. A lot of us. The way we raise our children is because we want better for our children. We want to give our children what we never had. So because we went through the school of the hard knocks, right? We went through the school of hard knocks of not having or not feeling loved or, feeling deprived in a way. We bust our ass so that way our children can have what we never had. Whoo, see? Justice, balancing out the scales. Let me move this up here. And then the bottom. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me put this over here. Justice is reigning supreme. Justice is reigning supreme. It's been coming out in a lot of readings. Okay. Because it's time for, for things to be balanced out, to level out. If things are being killed off, then there has to be a level of life. There has to be a level of things being birthed. Okay? The new you that's being birthed. Right? It's a new us. It's a new whole new aspect of who you ever thought you would be. Is being birthed at this time. That's where the justice is coming. And no matter what we may think an outcome should be, or think where we're going, we have two Prince energies. That's like the Knight. That's like the Knight energy. So there's action. All right, this is actions that's being taken. Again, that's the spark of the splendor. Because we're seeing a spark of what our lives can truly be, right? We got a taste of it. And it's time to come out of isolation. I feel that speaks to me most definitely. It's time to come out of isolation at this point in time. And it's time to make some moves and some actions. With courage, I'm going to pull. You already know I like to pull. Yes, the Goddess of Wands. I was feeling her energy today. Baby, Magician. Yeah, it's time to have courage. Okay. Yep, new opportunities, new beginnings. Period. The Justice with the Six of Cups. I was feeling, see, this is what I was saying. I was feeling about the inner child. This could represent the inner child. Okay. Healing that inner child. Letting your inner child reign supreme. Again, this is what I was just saying about, you know, when you felt like my generation. Okay. Pluto Libras, Pluto Scorpios. You know what I mean? How we raise our children is because of how we were raised as a child. We wanted to be the opposite of how we were raised. You know, where we felt we lacked, we want to give all of that to our children. And I think that we're creating a new legacy in service. You see what I mean? That's the balance. And because the children that came after us, the children that we're raising, are of a higher frequency and a higher vibration. Their courage level, like they're fearless. Okay, especially when it comes to expressing themselves. So we're their custodians. So in order to do that, we need to heal our childhood selves. Because we don't want to go overboard and give them too much freedom as well. Because then they will lack certain skills in being able to take care of themselves. Is because of the hunger that we had as children. You know what I'm saying? The hunger that we had for a better life as children is what propelled us as adults to excel further. You know what I mean? I feel like also too, soulmate energy. I think this combination came out in the last one of the last, like I think 2 readings before. There's going to be a choice possibly 2 soulmates where you're going to have to, like, you know, the logical partner, what partner is going to be more logical to be with, or, you know, the partner that pulls on your heartstrings. Hold on 1 second, real quick. Don't go nowhere. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. because this reading is coming out. It's like a lot is coming out in this reading alone. Just off of them 2 cards, but I'm definitely seeing that. Also, I feel like if you were in a relationship where you put a lot of effort in, the universe is balancing out all the efforts that you put in one relationship where you may not have received the reciprocal energy. You're going to receive that now. Especially here with the 5 of Cups underneath that, with the Strength card. I feel that whatever the emotions, the love, the energy that you spilled out in a relationship that was not reciprocal or unrequited, you're going to get that energy back. But it's going to take for you to have that confidence. That's the spark of splendor, knowing that your energy is splendorous, knowing that your energy is, that you're the bomb, that you're the shit. That's why you need to come out of isolation now. Like, now it's time to come out of isolation. It's time to take out them spiffy clothes out the closet. It's time to get the spring clothes out of the closet, dust them off, wash them. You know what I mean? It's time. It's time. It's time to show out more. You got the Prince of Cups with the Goddess of Wands. This is like going on it. I feel like it's like going on an adventure, being adventurous now. It could be physically traveling as well, especially with March coming up, spring break coming up, you know what I mean? But I feel more like this is like going on an adventure of really and truly doing things that you've never done before, going places you've never gone before, going to beaches you've never been to before, right? Like, especially for the divine feminine, I see that. Definitely traveling, straight up traveling. Also astral traveling as well. But this, I feel, is more like, starting to plan those trips, taking them trips now. And as you spread your energy to these different places, learning and things of that nature, close my door, Bubby. You're going to be of service to other people. You're going to be ministering to other people. You may find yourself ministering in the gym. Like, like it's crazy. In the supermarket, right? Your gifts are going to be coming to the fore. Prince of Cups. Your intuition, your gifts, all of that, your empathic nature is going to be coming out to the fore wherever you go. In the nail salon, okay? While you're getting your self-care on. In the nail salon, right? Not just work. Wherever you go on your daily adventures, you won't be walking in the supermarket like this. And people are just going to be, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Oh, that scent you got on. I smell something similar. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I mean? All of that is going to be coming about. People are going to be coming to you. You're going to catch, y'all. You're going to be in the gym, minding your own business. And then out of nowhere, there's going to be people having a conversation. New people, new subbies, you're going to be having a conversation. I don't know, they're going to have a conversation and then you get drawn into the conversation. And then it's going to have, it may be metaphysical in nature. But it's going to be in a place that you never would have thought that this conversation would have been sparked off in. And then that's that compassion. And they're going to be like, yo, I'm telling you, you're the type of energy, this just happened. This is the type of energy that we was trying to get linked up with. And we so glad we met you. This is what's going to be happening. So you got to come out of isolation. If you don't go out to the gym, how is that going to happen? If you don't go out and go to a little day brunch, that's never going to happen. If you don't go to the Goodwill to go get you a little shunting, pick up a shirt, or, when it's half off day, or you looking for a DVD player. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out of isolation because your energy is needed. That compassion, that Kuan Yin energy. Look at that 333. You're lucky, and that energy that you got is needed. Okay, you got the Prince of Wands with the Magician. Now, if that's not a spark, I don't know what it is. With the electricity here and the fire there, I don't know about y'all, but every time I touch my car door, I get shocked. And I'm like, why? Where all this energy is coming from? It's the electricity within us. Okay, there's a spark. All right, there's a spark that is being initiated. Now, this I feel could be, it goes for both, but more of a masculine energy here with the Magician and the Prince of Wands. Okay, again, that this is the masculine energy retaining his life, right? And sexual energy. Well, I know it was just the 14th yesterday, so I don't know how well that went. But they're definitely getting a level of downloads. Look at the infinity symbol here. There's some downloads that's coming in. These divine masculines are starting to get powerful because I've been feeling the energy. I've been feeling the energy of divine masculine energy, you know, excelling. Their power is becoming, it's starting to expound at this time. There's there's things we want to bring in for this 2020 year. Every step of the way, from henceforth, not just for this year, from this point in time on, there's so many things that we want to bring to fruition. So, but what's going to fuel it is that desire. How bad do you want it? How much do you want it? You know, because if you don't have that fire for it, it's not going to work. It's not going to come. You're not going to put in the energy to see it all the way through into fruition. Also, in terms of how we deal with our magic, right? Our alchemy, our experimentations, the experimentations that we use at this time. Yeah, our alchemy is changing. It's becoming more mundane. It's becoming more mundane. And these things are coming into manifestation quicker than what we thought. Okay. Yeah, because guess what? Like all of that, the studying and all of that is good and well, but I'm telling you, like how the magic I'm seeing is happening in the mundane. It's no longer needing to read through a whole ritual, making sure you have all these supplies, waiting for the moon cycles. You know what I mean? Because, you know why? What I'm feeling like, because I'm saying, it's because it's for us to realize, see, 33. It was for us to realize that now it's through the everyday mundane things that we do. Really, it's no more that, you know, oh, we gotta have this, we gotta have that, da, 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 da. It's just fun. Like the crystals, that's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, I love that, straight, for real. Anytime magic. That's what this is. Anytime. It could go down at any time. Any which way, at any time. Especially if you got that fortitude. Anytime. It's gonna come out. It's gonna spew out. Anytime, especially when you have the strength, courage, fortitude to overcome any doubts, okay, to overcome the depression. This is the grief. This is the grieving. This is the lamenting energy that needs to be done with. Like there's no need to grieve and lament for things that are not coming to you. Rejection is spirit's form of protection. So why lament when they were protecting you, when they were making you strong? When each time that you was rejected, it made you stronger. It made you look within. It made you appreciate yourself. It made you realize that you the bomb. It made you tell yourself that you the bomb, no matter who else didn't see that, or who else didn't give you the accolades, or who didn't want to mess with you, or who didn't want to accept you at their table. And this made you prepare a table for yourself through Spirit's hands, through Spirit's eyes, okay? Through Spirit's efforts, your higher self, your higher calling, your team, your whole Spirit entourage. Know that I coined it first. Your Spirit entourage, okay? So you can't be mad at, because this is the past, B. You can't tell me this is not the past, that Five of Cups energy. We just be holding that shit, holding on to that shit. That's that Moon and Scorpio. Moon and Scorpio is indicative of the Five of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. Or it's not even just because the work I feel is already have been done. It's just the timing for it to actually settle into this timeline, into this dimension. Because we've already, listen, right through your dreams, don't already Spirit let you know what is yours, who is yours, what's going to happen. And what it is that like this lower energy feeds your lower self. It feeds that part of you that needs that flesh gratification. Okay, the gratification of, feeding the depression, eating the wrong foods, drinking. Five of Cups is definitely about over drinking, overindulging, to soothe, to self-medicate. That's the Five of Cups all day. And that's the lower nature. That's the lower self. But when you gain discipline, you use discipline, because that's how you become strong, is through discipline, really. And then with the Leo full moon that just passed, right? Keeping your ego and pride at bay. Let the likes even up to the people in the room. Keep that at bay. Okay? Keeping your ego in check. Keeping a level of humility. There won't be any need to self-medicate. You know what I'm saying? There won't be any need for that. There won't be need for the depression to kick in. Because all those experiences all of those experiences, okay, were for a reason. All of those experiences, again, were for your growth. Because there's always the true, the real in your future. That's what is behind her, is her future. And this is it. This is it. To bridge that gap between that Five of Cups and that String, to bridge that gap, you got the Four Swords with the Devil. We already know. Learning them lessons. Okay. Self-mastery. That's a perfect segue. Healing. So we already know what will help with that to balance out your energy. You got the Justice, right? Balancing out that energy is the self-care. Like I said, again, being of service to the collective, because there's a new you that's being birthed, and you're going to help other people. It's like you're going to be the spiritual doula for other people. You have to come out of isolation. So you're going to come out to go get your nails done. You're going to come out to the yoga class. Okay? Someone new. Hey, Ultraviolet. You're going to join that yoga class. Right? Possibly even a dance class with the Goddess of Wands and the Prince of Wands. Right? You know what I mean? Sign up for that dance class. Sign up for that yoga class. Okay? Little things that, step by step. Joining the gym. And as you are self-healing, you're healing yourself, Okay, doing the self-care rituals. You're gonna be gaining a level of mastery over those lower energies. And I realized, hey beloved, hey Aquarian, what's up? Hit the like button as y'all come on in. So these are what the 7 deadly sins: greed, sloth, envy, jealousy. You know, when you're not living your purpose out, that's how jealousy will creep in. Because you see other people living out their purpose, living out their energy to the best of their ability, and then you get jealous because you don't have that. No, what you have to do is live out your purpose, get in tune with your own energy, and there won't be no need for jealousy or envy. Being humble, keeping that ego in check. You won't be greedy. You know what I'm saying? You won't overindulge in things. Right? That's how you're going to be able to save your money too. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at that spark. You see? The spark of splendor. The spark of splendor in also fasting, which I didn't even realize until I did it. Until I did my fast. Yo, that fast, I'm telling you, it changed my life. It changed my life. Okay? I did a preparation I did like an intermittent fast, preparing up into a hardcore fast. And I listen, the level of energy I had, I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, I gotta do this shit again. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Periodically, you got, and I feel with the 4, you gotta do it 4 times a year. Straight up. And I mean a hardcore fast. You gotta do the preparation that leads up into it. Okay? So I would say 3 weeks before you do a hardcore, like let's say water fast. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the intermittent fasting, that's how you prepare. Because when you do the intermittent fasting, because it's different combinations of ways to do it. Like, okay, I'm only going to eat between 11 and 7. You know what I'm saying? You know, Aquarian, we always vibing. You know, you could do it that way. But then also, while you're only eating between 11 and 7, only eating fruits during the morning hours, and then maybe having 1 meal a day, doing that, you know, preparing up. And then that 1 meal a day would be like steamed vegetables, you know, no carbs, nothing heavy, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, when you do your hardcore fast and it's only, let's say you're only doing water. I haven't tried a dry fast yet. I don't think I could do that, especially out here in Arizona. You have to drink water. You have to drink water out here. So I don't think I could, maybe if I wasn't out here, maybe I could do a dry fast. But in Arizona, that's impossible. You have to drink water out here or you will be a raisin. Straight like that. Of course. That's where the isolation comes in. You know what I mean? Fasting from social media. You know what I'm saying? Fasting from, watching what other people doing and shit. Like, because that's what social media is watching what other people doing. Okay. See, that's the key too, is finding your formula to your regimen. Really and truly. Because for everybody, everything ain't going to work for everybody. So you got to find your regimen. You got to find your way. And the downloads that be coming. Oh, and then look at the eye in his gut. You know that there's another brain in your gut, right? Hold on, yo. I'm done. That's how you clear generational curses too, with the fasting. Period. That's how you clear hexes. So-called. Mina give them people that no power. Nobody can hex me. You feel me? Because you put the power in your own hands when you do this. You feel me? For real. And then you'll be ultra sensitive too when you fast. Your, like I said, your empathic abilities. Here we go, the Prince of Cups. You could hear everybody's shit. You could feel everybody's shit. You ain't gonna try to be outside. You ain't trying to go to Walmart like that. You gonna go to Walmart either right when as soon as it open or when it's about to close. Cause you ain't trying to. In the outcome, in the subconscious, we got the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities to be. This is what I'm saying. When you come out of isolation, when it's needed, you come out of isolation, you're going to meet up with people that you're going to be working with, that is going to work with you, that need your energy to be able to be of service. Okay? It's a triad. That triad energy. And then also the 3 with the 1 makes 4. Again, the discipline. That 4 of Pentacles is straight up discipline. Saving your money. You know what I mean? Allocating it to what it needs to go out to. Look at the greens, y'all. Look at the greens here. Planting. This is the season where we got to start planting in your garden, right? If you don't have a garden, if you're in an apartment, they have the windowsill joints. Get the windowsill gardens. Yes. Oh my God. Ultraviolet. You hit it right on the nose. Caffeine, girl. Caffeine, that coffee. Oh, not even the sodas. And even some teas. Some teas to do it to you too. Hold on, I gotta refill my water. Them teas? I try to get the no caffeine too. And then it dries you. Caffeine dries you out. Caffeine dehydrates you. You know what I'm saying? Caffeine dehydrates you. Yeah, ew, Lipton is nasty. Lipton. I try to get loose. Get your tea loose. Go to the herbal store and get the ingredients for your tea loose and make bush tea. Make your own bush tea. This is what I'm saying. Uranus and Taurus is all of that. Getting in with the earth and the soil. If you gotta have a pot, look, come on, YouTube, the videos, how many videos is out on how to grow some onion from scallions, taking the scallion, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you. So why don't we do it? Why don't we do a fast together? Let's do another fast. I'm ready for a fast. I can do it. Let's take this week. For the cosmic gift boxes, email me so I can put you. I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a large box and a smaller box that I'm giving away and a piece of jewelry. Email me y'all information. All I'm asking is you pay. If you're a winner, if you're the winner, just pay for your shipping. Okay? So this whole week we're gonna prepare for this fast. So that means doing 1 meal a day, doing fruits in the morning, whatever your formula is to prepare for a hardcore fast for the following week. Yo, Aquarian, that's what we was doing. See, now we could talk about it. Now can we talk about it? Can we talk about what we was manifesting for that Capricorn new moon? Can we talk about it now? That's what we was manifesting. A lot of people were fasting to bring in the new year. Hold on. Now white's caught on my mouth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us. You know what I mean? Y'all see the background is different. So that's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, you made a quick fast and in a hurry. And you manifest these new working relationships. You manifest these new opportunities. These new homes. Okay? My baby's got a backyard. You know what I'm saying? All of these new things that are coming into fruition. A raise. Yep. All right, so let's get into the oracles. You know what I'm saying? Let's read that crystal. Let's start out with the crystal. Let's do the lavender organite. So definitely listen, ultraviolet Aquarian, email me empressgem17@gmail.com because I would love for y'all. I would love for one of y'all names to be the ones that I pull for the giveaway, okay? The cosmic box. Sure, I could do it right now. The cosmic box is full with my products that I make from my website. Y'all could go to the website Empress Elegance to see. You know what I'm saying? It is my spirit aura sprays that you use for everything, to cleanse everything. Okay, your crystals to your doorways. I mean, just for it to smell good. My people will tell you. It smells delicious. It's natural, crystal infused. The Empress body butter is off the hook. You see how my skin is, okay? Along with the sugar salt scrub. And that is also used to, that's with the justice, to balance out your energy, okay? To balance out the duality, right? So, environmental healing. Lavender organite heals your personal environment and Earth's meridian grid and raises the vibration of the planet. Is that not? Is that not? Oh my God. Become comfortable in your own body and environment. You incarnated to be a guardian on this planet. You are a vehicle for purifying and healing the earth, reminding others that it is sacred, living being to be treated with respect. Pay attention to where you live within yourself. Do your inner housekeeping and nurture yourself. That's the mother. That's the mother. Being a mother to yourself. Okay? Become a vehicle for healing of the environment by opening yourself to higher vibrational energies. Do not participate in anything that despoils the planet or diminishes its resources. Work with your power animal and nourish. Yo, I'm done. For a lot. Look, cats, lions, your power animal, okay? And nourish your inner being. Take no risk and avoid excesses. See? Avoiding the excesses, the overindulgence, okay? If your environment is unhealthy and disharmonious, it cannot support well-being. Transform it and well-being returns. Timing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. Healing the environment. We're still in Aquarius. Yup. You see that. You see Stray come out in the reading all the time. Stray stay coming out in the reading. All the time. Okay. All right. Let's read that. Where is the animal spirit deck? Hold on, y'all. Let me get that book. Let me see where that's at. I think it's over here. Oh, great. Yeah, it's here. I got it. Okay. So, we got Moth and Gazelle. Gazelle came out first. Okay, that's fire energy. The Gazelle. Wow. You see how the fire energy... Making some elder tea. Here we go. Heightened awareness and ability. Vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings. See, again, it's talking about your environment. The people that are in your environment. In order to recognize the opportunities that are going to be placed before you. Okay? Bordering on hypervigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wilds. Didn't I talk about that? About thinking about all the people that have hurt you in the past in the beginning of the reading. You know, all the relationships, that all the unrequited love, and not just in lovers and friends and family. You know what I mean? When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, grateful, perceptive, artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, race in mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. Good, nutritious food. I am so done. I am so done. Okay? It's telling you. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, see, this is what I said too. Thinking about the outcome, see, grieving, right? What we wanted and how it didn't come through, how we was stabbed in the back. All of that stuff is like letting all of that go. When in balance, enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, idealizes others. Jittery. Wasn't when you talking about coffee? Coffee make your ass jittery. I don't care what nobody say. To bring it to balance, finish a project. Bring something to completion. Manifesting things to completion. Okay? And I'm working on bringing it into completion. Y'all already know. Y'all see. This is polychrome jasper. Do you see how that it looks like the planet and then the cosmos? Listen, I'm going to get me some goodies for y'all. I got me goodies for myself, but I'm going back to get me goodies to sell to y'all. So, okay, these crystals. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. This is some good shit. They got some good shit. You want to get 10? Good shit. Yo, that's crazy. Hold on. I'm looking at the top of this. I got to pull this. Just so y'all can see it. So that's thrice. Success in yoga. 3 times, y'all. 3 times. 3 times that yoga came out. Oh, that's beautiful. And there are better flowers. Be steadfast in yoga. O Arjuna. Perform your duty without attachment, remaining equal to success or failure. Okay? Such equanimity of mind is called yoga. So not worrying about the failure, like not even being attached to the failures. That's the justice too. That's the equilibrium. Being balanced. No, yes, everything ain't going to be perfect. Greetings. Welcome. That polychrome. Polychrome Jasper Honey. Yes. Yeah, because y'all, some of y'all came in late. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm going back. Look at that. What? What you said? You said something? Did you say something? I don't think you heard me, though. I don't think you heard me, though. Yo, I'm going back, my boys. I'm going back. That's just only a little bit. Yo, like... 29, Ascended Master Kuan Yin. Divine, this is Divine Rebel. In Aquarius season. Because Aquarius is deemed the rebel. Y'all know that, right? We bring you the blessing of the Divine Rebel. Divine Rebels shake things up. Create a divine disturbance and refuse to play by the rules. They do this because they love divine love. They know there is nothing as powerful as the unconditional love of the divine. It will have its way in the world, in the hearts of all living beings. It will not be tamed, controlled, restricted, or denied. If there is a rule that gets in the way of that love, then the Divine Rebel will find another way so that love will have its way. The Divine Rebel in you is not meant to do things the way others say you should. Some people may become frustrated with you because they won't know why you have to stand up and speak your truth. But that's okay. Divine Rebels are not always understood, but they are respected by those who are ready to make love more important than fear and who are willing to contribute constructively towards the healing of the world. That's that being of service. You know what I mean? People don't understand, like, yo, why she gotta be showing her gifts though? Why she gotta, you know what I'm saying? We done did so many rituals for her to just sit down and shut up. And, you know, because we don't like her being on point like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want her getting on. We don't like her being, she more on point than me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why don't she sit down somewhere and be quiet? Go work, go work. Go work a 9 to 5. Don't show your gifts that were God given. I'm trying to tell you. The Divine Rebel does things that break stereotypes wide open. They listen, I'm unapologetic. Like, it's to the point now, like, when I go to work and I meet up with someone new, and then they see my intelligence, and then they see who I am, irrespective of the, you know, the purple so-called ghetto braids, you know what I'm saying? And they see it and they like, whoa, like, but you have to come out of that isolation. You can't be afraid. You cannot be afraid to step out into certain circles because you feel that you're going to be discriminated against. Okay? Because it's of your purpose to be able to minister to these people that may have preconceived notions about people that wear braids like this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just giving that as an example. Breaking stereotypes wide open. And that's bringing in that balance too. Okay? Bringing in that balance. Because your energy is needed in these places in specific times. They argue when they are supposed to be quiet. They dance when they are supposed to be sitting still. They are serene when they are supposedly meant to be enraged. And they get angry when they are supposed to be calm. This is natural for a rebel. They are not trying to be different for the sake of it. They just go against the grain and don't play to type, because this is how they were divinely designed. Whoo! Part of your life purpose as a divine rebel is to show others that there's always another way. That the conditions the mind places on the world about how things should be done can and should be challenged. When the oracle of divine rebel comes to you, you are being acknowledged as one of the ones who are different Y'all heard? And who are here to stir up loving truths in your own particular way. Maybe you are the black sheep of the family. So speak, so to speak, and don't necessarily fit in completely to any one social group, because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be able to touch all of these different groups. These people that are in these specific groups are going to want to sit at your table, at the table that Spirit has prepared for you. Okay? Because you are an energy, is unconditional, right? You are an energy that cannot be defined. So these so-called people from certain groups, religions, denominations, all of that are going to want to chill with you, because you have that energy that encompasses all. Hence the mother, the empress energy here. The empress is what? All of the goddesses, all of the queens, all in one. And the same thing for the masculine energy as well. All right? That's deep. Maybe you seem to just be like everyone else on the surface, but underneath you think differently, and maybe you worry sometimes that you are even a bit weird. I know I'm weird. Or perhaps you are a divine eccentric and you are perfectly comfortable with that. You may even celebrate it. No matter whether your divinely rebellious nature is subtle and obvious, you are something of an outsider. You belong here and you have a divine family. But it is made up of unique, creative, and unusual beings like yourself, rather than necessarily being limited to your biological family. There will be times when you want someone to laugh with, who gets you and who respects you for who you are, loves you as you are, and doesn't want you to change for any reason. Please check out the last video I did with my special guest, Kafunya. We miss her so much. She went back home. She had to go back home. But, this is her home away from home. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out, right? The last reading. A heart to heart, you know what I mean, with someone close to my heart. That's what it's entitled. Yeah, with Sister Kafunya Ife. Yeah, someone who gets you. You know what I mean? Your soul family. They're gonna get you success in yoga. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And there's gonna be more, because we didn't even get to really, it was a stick and move type of thing. But that's what this Knight of Cups too is like, this Prince of Cups. It's the people that get you, the people that warm your heart, that you could chill with, that you can laugh with, that you can work with. You know what I'm saying? You want to go have, when y'all go out, you don't have to worry about who got the bill or is they going to feel funny, or you got me on this, I forgot my cash. Do you got me? Yeah, I got you. I'll just give you back to you in this. Yeah. Hey, do you want this? And I'll give me some of that sea moss and I'll give you some of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that time now. Things don't have to be hard. You're going to attract the people that is going to be ease. This is ease of flow. 3 of Pentacles is ease of the back and forth, the give and take, okay? Of the workings, of the negotiation, of putting the pentacles together. See, putting the pentacles together, okay, for the new opportunity. Yeah, we're rebels are free spirits who don't need to control others or be controlled to feel safe. You see what I'm saying? Any type of energy that looks to seek to control you is not a free spirit. Straight up and down. Their soul is not free. I'm not going to read the whole thing on that one. So what y'all say? Y'all want to do an impromptu? Let's do an impromptu late night erotica while I'm at it. Yeah, the video going to be long. I should do another one, but it's going to take time for it to process and all of that. So we should just do it now and get it over with. Okay? Because I'm in that kind of mood. And I don't need that wine. I don't even need no wine to get into that kind of mood, baby. Because I'm already feeling the fire, honey. I don't need no wine. What you said now? Ah, do what you feel, mama. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. I think that's what we gonna do. We gonna pull out the adult deck. Let's pull out the adult deck. Hold on, let's do a little refresh. Refresh the energy real quick. You feel what I'm saying? Because we about to get erotic with it, darling. Erotic with it, darling. I don't know. It seemed like, I don't know, this year, I don't know, maybe because I'm like, I know like my energy is clearing. So I'm just like, yo, it's a lot of love going around. This year I felt it. Like, there's a lot of people in love. Like, for real, for real. And instead of me, at first, you know how you get when you're single, you feel a little way. But then I felt like, nah, that's good. Like, that everybody, they showing their little dates. You know, and I mean people from, like, all different walks of life. You know what I mean? From being from Muslim to Nuwapian to, I mean, all different types of walks of life. And they taking a boo out for date night. Like, nah, I'm showing my boo some love. Yeah, we don't believe in the Valentine's Day thing or whatever, but nah, I'm gonna show my baby some love. And I that's what I said. It's the energy of that Leo full moon that brings that energy in. Now, with the so-called history of St. Valentine, with the massacre that transpired, they was just using the energy of the Leo full moon to do a ritual. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we have to counteract that by actually dealing with that love, that unconditional love that you have for those that you care for. You know what I mean? So I wasn't mad. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm loving all of this love. And then I started taking that energy in for myself, like, and breathing in all that love, like seeing people take their baby out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because mine is coming. I ain't hating. Mine is coming. That's all. He. Did that bell ring? Is that the door? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And like that. What you talking about? See what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. We got the Death card. Knight of Cups again. Knight of Cups again. Strength again. What's this? The Hierophant. And underneath, ooh, Judgment of One. Okay. With the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles. This is working up that orgasm. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, with that orgasm, it's serious business, especially when the female, okay, reaches that climactic Kundalini energy. Because when we orgasm, things come into fruition, right? When you have that partner, yeah, see, this is Taurus, Scorpio moon as access, right? When you find that partner and you comfortable and y'all working, it's an energy buildup that works up, okay, that you reach this climate. I'm telling you, when you have that vision in your mind, it's going to come into fruition. And what I feel like, whether you're single or if you're coupled, is using that energy. Okay, I'm looking at it from a whole. Is using that energy to bring about a new cycle, a new level of commitment with your partner, to be able to find that partner. Okay, whether you are masturbating, especially the feminine. I'm looking at the feminine aspect. Wow, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Damn. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of shit. Hold on. For the feminine aspect, you're going to be able to bring in a partner faster than you think you are. Partners coming in. If you're already hooked up, I think is needing to bring in the passion, especially if you're married or in a long-term committed relationship. There's gonna be an awakening as to keeping that passion in a relationship. Because if not, you're gonna want to go elsewhere. That's what I'm seeing for feminine energy. From masculine energy, what I'm seeing is the need to start to put more energy into your partner, because that's what's hard for the masculine energy. I mean, from in my experience, is, you know, being more involved in your partner reaching that climax than you. Because once you reach that climax, the act is done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap until you recharge. So this is the masculine energy realizing that the whole interaction is really about the feminine. It really is. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry. Yeah, you're going to get your rocks on. You're going to, you know. But you have to be able to withstand that. You're going to have to be able to withstand the relationship too within itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like that's a level of maturity too. When you realize it's not just about, you know, you, the act, or hurrying up and getting in, or like what we see on porno. You know what I'm saying? Like what we see on Pornhub is what goes down first. She gets drops to her knees, and you know what I'm saying? It's all about him. Sometimes he don't even reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tired of that. Like, I'm tired of that. Like, I don't even want to watch that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, there got to be a reciprocation. For them and those that have more than one partner, that are, you know, this polyamorous and all of these different technical words they got for just, you know, orgies, you know what I mean? I feel that, like, like if it was a secret, it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come out. Well, that's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Your secrets gonna come out. Okay, somebody gonna snitch, or but I'm also seeing, and it's in a ritual too, and knowing that it's a ritual too, and knowing that you can heart not just for a nut or for that physical gratification of lust, knowing that you can take this energy and actually use it to your benefit for both of you, you know, in other aspects of your life. That's the dope thing. I also do see a feminine energy that could be, especially if she's single, she could be mourning a relationship, you know. But I feel that there's no need to mourn a relationship, because or marriage that was lackluster, because there is going to be more offers coming in. There's going to be someone who is going to be more of a match to you, and that energy is gonna be raised. Your spiritual energy is gonna be raised. That kundalini is gonna be raised. He's going to value you. It's gonna be dope. You just gotta let that old relationship go. Yo, this is dope. Hold on. Let me put some more clarifiers on that death card. Yeah. Because that even rings true from the first part of the reading. Like that Five of Cups energy of the unrequited love and all of that. What's this? Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, is you worrying. Yeah, because you was given in that relationship. You was given all the energy in that relationship. That's why you died out. Y'all, oh my gosh, it was just about the sex for the other person. It was just about the sex. You know, there was no love, there was no heart. But with this Knight of Cups, let's pull on this Knight of Cups. With this Knight of Cups energy, this new offer, hold on, let's see. But what I'm seeing, I'm telling you, it is going to be, wow, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, he could be water sign or earth sign or have both energies in his chart. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. You know, could be a feminine for the feminine. You know, coming in for a masculine. You know what I mean? Or you making your offer. But with that king, that's gonna be stable. He gonna have money. He gonna spend his money on you. Is that old relationship with somebody that didn't have nothing to give you, nothing to offer you in any capacity but sex. That was it. It was just love. It was just sex. He just was a piece. That was it. Damn. True. This new energy that's coming in is gonna be stable. This offer, he gonna have money. He gonna spend on you. He gonna treat you like a queen. He gonna treat you like a goddess. You're gonna excel in this relationship. There's going to be strength. There's going to be honesty. There's going to be truth. Let me pull on this strength card. Who the devil? So I feel with the devil is just not letting the lust reign supreme. Because that's what got you tripped up in the last one. So not letting the lust of it reign supreme. Having that discipline. That is just, oh my God, it's just like the first part of the first reading. Let's pull on this Hierophant. Yeah. Make sure y'all have that chemistry outside of the bedroom as well. The same goals in mind. He has the level of respect, and it has to be shown over time. The Tower with the Hierophant. So that's the breaking down of that old marriage. Woo, King of Cups. Yeah. Definitely seeing water sign. Definitely seeing the water sign. Okay. Letting go of that unrequited love. Ooh, and having passion. Oh my gosh. Is that the Queen of Wands? Yes, that has to be the Queen of Wands. Because she has the scepter and he has the cup. So, this is counterpart. I feel this is opposites attracting. That's how you're going to know. They're going to be your equal, but y'all going to complement each other. Okay? This new person is going to be your equal. Okay? Straight up. That old relationship, this person was not your equal. They could not hang with you. They didn't have nothing to give you. Not even monetarily had anything to bring to the table. This new person, and it's going to be, I feel, it's going to be unexpected. This is what I'm feeling like. This connection is going to be unexpected. You know what I mean? Or if you're already in something, unexpectedly, the passion is going to come back into the relationship. Okay? If you're happily cohabitating with someone, if you ain't happy, if this person is not bringing anything to the table, then let it go. What's up? Tell me about this judgment, this swinging shit. Tell me about this swinging shit. Oh, the Empress. Oh, wow. Yes, the Queen of Cups, Regina. La Reina. Okay. I feel also, like I was saying, I feel like with this judgment energy, it may not just be about, like a whole orgy twist. It can also be that someone that secretly wants to be with you or has a partner and they want to be with you, okay, know that they would have to leave their partner first in order to get with you, in order to build with you, in order, because there's a great chemistry. Yeah, there's a great chemistry. Yeah, somebody's gonna get left. Oh, okay, that's what I didn't see with the judgment. Yeah, someone else has to get left behind. It's coming out for both aspects. I feel like for a masculine, you're gonna have to leave that other chick behind. She's not gonna be happy about it. And for the feminine, that overlay, just let it go because he ain't got nothing for you anyway. And that's what's gonna bring that to those two energies together. That's what I'm saying. Straight up. A feminine energy that was in an unrequited love. He only had dick to offer. For the masculine, it's a woman that doesn't want to leave you, that would do anything what you want, have threesomes with you, do anything dirty underneath the table. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of keeping you, but you're really not happy. You really want to be with an empress type level. You know what I'm saying? With La Reina. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to leave that energy behind because you're not really happy with her, even though she'll do whatever, but that she's not of an empress status. So the empress status is the woman that was in an unrequited love and she's realizing her worth, and then y'all possibly two get together. Now that is dope. Now that's a storyline that I could deal with. I could deal with that. Let's put some more energy. Let's see. Let's put some love cards and see what that's talking about. That's heavy. And then, like I said, and then y'all can come together. Y'all gonna come together and build out, even outside the bedroom. Because to me, that's the most highest turn on, is that we can build outside of the bedroom. And then when it's time to get in the bedroom, it's just gonna be straight like that. Whoop. It's gonna be straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yes. Yeah. Don't let lust reign supreme. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, she gonna get left. She gonna get knocked off the bed. Wow. All right, let's pull on this. Yeah, because there was an ice box where your heart used to. Ooh, children is gonna be born. Yeah, it was a short-term energy, spiritual growth. Yup. Wow. Okay. So I pulled on the Knight of Cups and the King of Coins, right? That's for that feminine energy that needs to leave that unrequited love, because y'all you're on the verge of your heart turning to ice, from that energy, or you just been about your money because love hasn't been working out for you, but there's a true love coming in. That's the offer that's coming in. Okay. Pulled on the King of Cups with that Tower, that Hierophant energy. We got fair male. So I mean, he fine. King of Cups is fine. Okay. There's a child that needs to come through, right? From this passion. The King of Cups is passionate. You already know. You already know. The King of Cups is passionate. All right. Then I pulled on this Judgment, Empress, and Queen of Cups. Short term. See? That jungle, all of this day, whole heap of people in that bed, you got multiple partners. All of that is for the short term. All of that is for the short term. When you start to really gain that spiritual growth and like, nah, I need a real partner, you know what I'm saying, in order for me to grow and blossom. I need that empress status. I need an empress. You feel me? Okay? I need the empress. Where's she at? Yeah, so you can see the name. The empress, that's when you grow. You like, nah, You know, that's when you get a mature woman. That's when a mature woman is gonna come, or you become a mature woman. However it go, you know, straight up. Yeah. You leave all of that behind. The lust, see, that's why the devil and the strength is together. Because it's overpowering that the lower energy, just being lustful. Because that's just the gratification of the flesh. That's all it is. Being disciplined, man. And knowing that, yo, you need to build with someone. That true love, that pad, you know what I'm saying? That we've been through so much together. That's what that look like. You know what I mean? Like, we've been through, no matter what we go through, we gonna have that love for each other. We gonna be there for each other. And that's what makes the sex even better. That's what keeps the cohesion past when the orgasm is gone. The euphoria of the orgasm is gone. You know what I mean? It's the you know, the cohesion of your soul, of your spirit. Can we build outside of the bedroom? Can we raise children together? Do we have the same ideals for our children? You know what I mean? It's more than, you know, because you know that's what produce, right? Then you got these people for the rest of your life. You got this responsibility. You can't, for the rest of your, yo, my son just, they be dropping and breaking shit and shit you gotta pay for. God. Yo, mine be killing me, man. I be like, how you burn that? How did y'all break that? But it's still all love. That's why you gotta be careful who you express that passion with. Because it's gonna produce. It's gonna produce other people. Hence the Empress. Coming out in both spreads. Both spreads. This was deep, y'all. This was nice. This was good. I'm calling that in. I'm calling that in. Kuan Yin. I'm calling it in. Kuan Yin. Thank you for joining me again, y'all. This was fun. I'm not going to be a stranger. I promise. I promise I'm not going to be a stranger. Look out for me tomorrow. Have your notifications on. Okay. Email me to become in the raffle for, it's not even a raffle because you don't have to pay. It's for free. I want to give this away. This is what I want to do for my peoples, for my day ones, my peoples who have been holding me afloat all this time, who haven't left my side all this time. I want to give a good, y'all. I want y'all to have that box. I want y'all to try it, especially if you haven't never purchased one before. Y'all gonna come back. And I want y'all to share it with y'all people. So empressgem17@gmail.com. Or if you would like to support. Oh, can I do that? Can I comment? Let me see if I could comment. No, I can't. Damn it. I can't. I don't know. Let me see. No. That's deep. I can't. Oh, well. I'll put it in the description box. As soon as I end the live, I'm going to put my information in the description box. Empress Gem, GEM17@gmail.com is my email. And the website is empresselegance.com. Okay? And I'm going to see y'all in the check-in. Got peoples. Yes, thank you, beloved. You already know. And put the website up too. So y'all can see all of the different products I got. And I'm going to be adding more. Definitely adding more. Yo, this is deep. Y'all, we need this. We need this right here. Because it's the real, only the real is going to be left. Like, it's time not to be, you know, engaging in these type of relationships that are not reciprocal, that are not fruitful. Or if it is, we're you know, having these children, but then, you know, they're seeing the relationship falter because it just wasn't meant to be, you know? So it is what it is, y'all. Yes, Empress Elegance. Not at gmail.com. EmpressElegance.com is the website, and EmpressGem17 at Gmail is the email. Okay? So the website is EmpressElegance.com. That's the website. Yes, my people. Me clear, clean skin people. Let's do this. Yes, beloved. That's the website. Thank you so much again. It's been a pleasure. And I'm not going to be a stranger. And we're going to continue. And I'm going to see y'all on the check-in. All right, beloveds? Peace.